Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of All the Mods 10, where today in this episode we are going to be continuing on our little quest to make our way to the Deep Dark so that we can get the Allthemodium, so we can get into the mining dimension. Now, the reason we're doing this is so that we can get some more ores, which is going to be easier if we are in the mining dimension. So, I did want to continue with some quests, but I think for this section, what we'll do is we will quickly go and run to these coordinates. We also, while we're here, we might want to make a compass to find the crash site. So, compass. Where is it? It's like a square compass. I think you need a normal compass to make the compass. So, if we do usages on that, we can probably find the compass that I'm after. I'm sure it's applied to logistics. So if we do at, I should be able to see a compass here somewhere. Oh, am I blind? Am I blind? Blind. I'm very sure of it, which is kind of, there it is. I knew there was one. A compass into a charger. How do we make a charger? Oh, okay. So that means we've got to use this generator. Oh, okay. That's easy enough. So if we just make ourselves a compass real quick, so we need some iron and some redstone, one of those, and then we need 4 of these. Then if we just pop these into here like so, I love the way I'm using the crafting table, not the one in my hand. So if we get a compass like so, and then we get our generator, which I can't remember where I put there, throw a block of coal in there because we're not going to use a block of coal. We're going to just pop this generator here. Then we're going to get ourselves a charger, which was iron and copper. There's my iron. Where is my copper? There's my copper. Lovely stuff. This is going to give us an achievement, probably. Knew it. I knew it would give me an achievement. Okay, cool. Then if we pop this on top of here, then put a little bit of coal in here. Just enough to charge it so that it charges this. So it should charge us quite quickly. Well, not quickly, but you know what I mean. So apparently the night time is here. I just seen the mob up here and I was like, ain't no way. Is that one of them turned into a zombie? I hope not. There we go. We made a actual. So if we just take that back out of there. So then it should charge that up, but I'm not too bothered about that. Now, let's throw the useful things away once again. Food wise, how are we looking? Do we have any bread or anything on us? We do not. Did I have some bread laying around? Or was that all in the village? Let's replant that real quick. Can I plant it there? No. I'm sure I have food. I'm sure I have more food. Okay, let's just. We've got some apples too. So we've got a bit of food. So if we follow this compass. Also throw the coal in there. Can we make a camping bed? What's it called? Sleeping bag. Well, we have 3 wool, so we can actually make one of these. Okay. That was easy. Could have made one of those ages ago. But would that reset my spawn point? That is the question. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, let's get on to exploring. So, Mr. House, we'll be gone for a while. Apparently, the Deep Dark is in this direction over here. Over here. Yep, this direction over here. Is this the right way? Nope. Okay, is this the right way? Yeah, apparently it's in this direction over here. So, we'll go in this direction and we'll see if we can find the Deep Dark. I don't know if we can. But, you know, we can always hope. And then we also need to quickly grab this. Do we want to put torches on our way? I think we might. No, we're not going to waste torches. So if we just quickly go over here. And it's only 1,000 blocks away, so it's not too far. Oh, we don't want to stand on that orange stuff because that will hurt my feet. Oh, that hurt my feet anyway. Do we want to get distracted? We do have a backpack on us, so we can get a little bit distracted. Now that's going to be one of those outposts, isn't it? The pillager outposts. So does that match up with that? Yes. Now I'm sure you get I'm sure from one of these you get a reward of an Allthemodium spell. You need to do netherite first. Oh, so we need to ideally go to the nether first, but that's fine. We'll do this first. We'll go find the deep dark first and see if maybe we could just fall onto the Allthemodium. I'm hoping that's what we can do. I doubt it though. Oh, we can actually. Oh, we're running away from the. We're running away from the spawn site of the crash, so we'll have to go back that way. I don't want to eat a pork chop yet. Oh, actually, we can. Send my saturation up, so that's good. There's loads of chickens, which is good. And some bees. Lovely. As long as I don't get stung by them. Oh, what's this? Let's go have a little gander in here. Do I really want to go up these stairs? There's a villager. He's a fisherman. He doesn't have anything for me. Oh, they're little baby villagers. That's so cool. I'm not going to steal any of their things. There's just some villagers in an outpost. There's like some ruins. I'm not going to go in there. There's another villager in there, but you know, it's their village. Leave them to it. I like this grass. So I can get to the deep dark from here. This room here. I wonder if I can sleep. It does work like that. Lovely. Let's dig down to it. Yeah, if we'll dig down. Cheeky little time lapse. Grab some coal over here. Never know when you need coal. We could actually dig straight down into the deep dark, but what if we fall into the deep dark then? That would be a disaster. So if we just dig down, and I'll meet you when we get there. Hopefully we could just stumble across the Allthemodium. That would be so cool. Got another achievement. Love that. Oh, that means I can get things to grow faster with that. Let's continue down. I don't want to get distracted in the sidelines. Apparently the deep dark is right here. I don't see it. Let's make a little bridge across, shall we actually? Right, we're actually going to make this bridge just a little bit wider. I don't trust myself. Right, am I moving away from it this way or towards it? Okay, towards it. Lovely. Probably deep dark is here somewhere. Right, so I've managed to get to bedrock. So where is this? It's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe above me? Surely it can't be above us. Go a few blocks in this direction. Interesting. See, this is exactly where it says it should be. Which is really, really weird. Because I ain't seen nothing yet. Let's check on this level. Is there anything in this direction? I mean, I can see a trials chamber on the map. See here? But I don't see any... I don't see anything for the... It makes no logical sense. It's somewhere further up. I doubt it, but... Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so... I still haven't found that deep dark. Which is kind of weird. Because this is right where the compass says it should be. And it is nowhere to be seen. So unless I have like a faulty deep dark maybe. If you look over here where I've built my stairs. It should be right in the middle of the stairs. Oh, that's my death. Look there. Let's like dig up to it. Dig up the side where that central is, maybe. Look, I'm back at my stairs. Let's dig right up the side of my stairs. So I'm just going to dig straight up to see if I can see the deep dark anywhere. Is that where I just was? That's where I just was. Oh, this is so baffling. Okay, we're going back to base and we're going to go find a shipwreck instead. I'm done trying to find the deep dark. I don't know where it is. Okay, let's go find ourselves a crash site. Because I've had enough of looking for the deep dark. I don't know why the deep dark didn't work. Not too sure. Why should be a crash site just over this hill? And we run past it. Watch. Oh gosh. I mean, there is the boulders randomly around. Don't say it's in that water. It can't be. It cannot be in that water. No, it's not, thankfully. Otherwise, I would be like, what? This random boulder field. Let me have some orange juice while I run over here. Okay, there better be a crash site nearby. So we don't end up wasting more time looking for a deep dark that wasn't existing. I don't know why that deep dark didn't exist. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe there's a lot of One Piece, or maybe, I don't know. If you guys did see any of the deep dark, let me know. And timestamp it so that I can see it. But then I should see it when I'm editing, maybe? Who knows? I might go back off camera and have a look. And bring you guys with me. Bring you guys with me off camera? No. I'll start recording when I find it. Because it's so weird. Okay, and I fully well know I don't have enough blocks to get out of here. Make it easier for future me when I fall in the river to do that. Get my bed ready. Boom! Okay, it's not night. Boom! There we go. That's so good. I'm sure I run this way when I originally got in the game. Okay, that's a big ravine right there. I've already nearly gone for a diamond pickaxe. That's crazy. But it's spawning in new land, so it might be, there might be one over here somewhere. Ah, and there's more bees. If everyone close, we're running so. How far away from the house are we? We're like 1,000 blocks away from the house already. There it is. I can see it. It's that big circle in the sky there. I actually have no blocks on me. Great. If it's underwater, great. Oh, what's that? Oh, that face. Such cool. Of course it has to be underwater. Of course it has to be underwater. I mean, where else would it be? You know? I'm going to chop down one of these trees. I like the way the leaves fall off them. There we go. That's what I want in normal Minecraft. As you've seen, I don't know if you've seen my other episodes where we're playing Bedrock Minecraft at the minute. Everything is so backwards. Did I get one of them saplings? I did. Okay, cool. So, get ourselves some wood. We're going to need it for some explorations. I mean, look how deep it is. What in the world is happening here? So, hopefully we can quickly build ourselves a little bit of an airlock here. If not, I can use a torch underwater to get myself some air. Okay, maybe it doesn't work the way it used to. Okay, so, just wait a second. Go back up. All I want to do is wrap this whole thing in wood. Then I can build myself a little area around it I can dig in. And swim to the top when it's got 3 left. It's so annoying that it's underwater. Why did my first one have to be underwater? Then I can use my crafting table on the stick in a second. Have I got it on me? There it is. Get myself a door. Now for you Bedrock players here, this is what doors should be used for. Bosh, bosh. Look at that. Right, okay, so. Get myself that. Then if we get ourselves a little loot going on here. Need to use some dirt to just finish this off. This is not going to look clean. It's going to look ugly, but here we are. There we go. Now we can get into here without causing ourselves any drowning issues. Well, let me make sure I've got enough room in my inventory, otherwise this is not going to go well. Just put everything in there, apart from my crafting table. Yay! That was the least enthusiastic ever. Let me do that again. Yes! Okay, yeah, that was so much better, that. I mean, the fact it's underwater is crazy, but here we are. Well, let me grab some of this stuff because we're going to need it. That's where water is. You can see it dripping through. Oh gosh. That has let water through. No big issue. Okay, this is where I'm going to give up the rest because otherwise it's going to be awkward to dig. We just grab this and then go back to the house. See you later, alligator. So that shows me another one now. Lovely. Okay, so floating here. Let me just go back to the house, and I'll meet you guys there because it's like 1,000 blocks away. Right, I need somewhere to put these. We're going to put these in this up here so we don't lose them. So I think we're going to end that episode there. Thank you very much for this episode of All the Mods 10. And hopefully this episode you actually heard me, rather than what we had before where we couldn't hear each other. Well, I couldn't hear you. Wait, you can hear me anyway. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.